So what is one thing you really love about your role in Hera Hub?
I love helping women. I've always sort of surrounded myself with communities of women, whether it was in college, in a sorority, or whether it was when I had my kids and I was helping moms come together and have play dates and meetups. So this is Hera Hub, just sort of a natural extension of everything that I've been doing my whole life, is just bringing women together. Because I just think that when women are alone together, they have a special sort of secret sauce that you just can't replicate in other situations.
It's really true that communities of women have something kind of magical that happens. My favorite part of this role, which I was hoping would be true and has definitely proven to be true in my time here, is being able to be a cheerleader for other people. I love supporting people and helping problem solve and figure out what they need to really grow. And sometimes that's when we just learn that we're in our own way. And watching those wins happen and being able to celebrate with them along the way and watch the growth and the journey. Now that I've been here for the amount of time I have, it's been a special experience. Part of what's so nice about this is our own resources, as we're part of the larger collective.
Just the fact that now we can tap into these members from all over the country. When we have like an area where we know our members need help, say finance, for example, we just tap into the collective and say, okay, who do we have who can show our members how to do this, right? And so it's absolutely invaluable.
Something happened even today. I had a member reach out and said, I'm looking for someone in Temecula who is a realtor. And I thought, oh, great. Give me 1 second. And I showed her how to look up in the member directory, how to find someone in that area with that expertise. And then I also connected them to Alicia in Temecula to make sure that Alicia could help facilitate that connection. So Alicia is supporting me. She's supporting her member. I'm supporting my member. The members are supporting each other.
I mean, just the fact that there is this amazing calendar of events that is going on any given day. There are multiple events that any of our members globally can tap into. And also meet members from all over the country is just amazing. It's more than any one person could do on their own if they wanted to start a community. That's probably one of the best things about our role, is that we are sort of in the center of a lot of the action and the conversations and dialogue. So we hear firsthand what members need, and then we're able to provide it to them. We have that freedom, right? Like, I'll hear something in one meeting, and then 2 or 3 weeks later, I'll schedule a meeting that addresses those concerns. Like that happened the other day with our accountability group. We meet every Monday at Carlsbad for accountability, and a lot of members were struggling with the same issue of pricing their new packages and services. So now for our next sales support sub-hub meeting, I have Nikki tapped to talk about that, and every member is going to take turns presenting their new packages and getting feedback from the group. So it's that fast and it's that easy. Like we have the freedom and the structure at the same time to make things like that happen.
I love member events, right? Our social events, because it's not just business all the time. As they're making connections and getting to know each other, they want to hang out and they want to have fun. And so we'll have a lunch. We did one recently called Lunch and Play, and we have tennis courts here and
lucky to have all that.
Yeah, no bocce ball. What's the other one? Pickleball. I have hula hoops. We had volleyball. We had all these sports set up, and we just had lunch and played together, and everybody was having so much fun, and they're connecting in that way too. Oh, you play pickleball? I have a pickleball team. Pickleball is the big thing right now. They're so excited about it, and they're connecting in that way. And that brings me a lot of joy, because they're not just hustling and pushing themselves all the time. They're playing and celebrating and relaxing together as well.
Yeah.
So it's fun to be able to have some of that creative, fun energy as well.
Some of our members have been members for over 10 years. And so they haven't been doing the same business all 10 years. A lot of them, they've had their own journeys, and it's really fun to sort of support them and witness that and cheerlead them, no matter what their path is at any given time.
I really love when you see that spark in a member and you realize they're in their dream. They're feeling it. They're starting to really generate it, and they're seeing how possible it is. And you're there to support and witness.
Yes, absolutely. I'm thinking of a member right now who just like this year, she just hit her stride. She's been in her business for a while, but something just clicked, and it's been like, so it's like, I feel so proud watching her and witnessing her journey.
When I first started working here as community director in Sorrento Valley, I thought I had to do it all. I had to have a lot of answers. I had to give them everything they needed myself. And I very quickly learned that 1, that's not really possible. 2, that was not my job. And 3, they were much better at supporting and connecting each other because they're professionals, and they're at all at different stages as well, where some can really help uplift those beginning stage solopreneurs, and those that maybe have been doing the same thing for a long time, like the fresh energy of people who are just getting started again and they want to share their expertise with them. So
yes, absolutely. I totally felt the same way when I first started in this role, Melissa. I thought, I don't have all the answers for all these members who come in and have these, business questions. But now I know when someone has a question, I don't need to have the answer. I just need to be able to refer them to someone else in the community who would be more than happy to help them, or refer them to some of the programming that we already have, whether it's an event that's coming up or an event that we had in the past that's recorded and available in our resource library. But that is the nice thing, though, the autonomy as well. It's like we have both. We have the support of the collective, but we have a lot of freedom to do what is best for our members at our own locations too.